Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Principal's Corner. We've just begun week 10, the final week of term 3. A very special week for our Year 12 students who depart at the end of the week. We will have some graduation ceremonies on Friday. Albeit in a COVID year, they will be very different to what we're normally used to, but certainly a great celebration of their time here. And for the first time, we are bringing back the students after their high school certificate on Friday the 20th of November for their graduation mass and a graduation dinner to follow. And I'll speak a little bit more about Year 12 in a few moments. The message this morning to our students, certainly in the senior school, Years 7 to 12 are out there this morning, Year 11 doing their preliminary course exams, was that the final week is a really important week to continue to work hard. We don't back off, we finish strong, and the importance of that is to have a great attitude, to show strong engagement, and to support the teachers and the fellow students in the classes who really do want to work hard and complete the term in great style. So on Friday afternoon when we meet with the students up here in the senior school at 2:55 for our final lineup, we want to give them a big pat on the back for a wonderful term and finishing off in great style. So I'd ask you please to support us in that in terms of attendance. You know, we don't finish on Thursday, we finish on Friday afternoon, and we want full attendance the 5 days this week. As I said, Year 12 are finishing on Friday, and it's important that we celebrate with them on Friday as well. So we'll have a line-up on Friday morning up on the top quad for about 15 to 20 minutes. Our Year 12s will then go off and have a morning tea with the Year 12 staff and their homeroom team. And then we'll finish off with a Year 12 assembly where a number of awards are given. And then following that, a special surprise for our Year 12s as they exit the college around about 12:15, 12:30 on Friday. Year 11 finishing off their preliminary course exams, they finish those on Thursday, and we would expect to see them here on Friday being part of those celebrations on the final day before we head off on holidays. Our holidays is 2 weeks this term, and end of this term I should say, and we return back here on Monday the 12th of October for the first day of term 4. On Friday afternoon I had the pleasure of going down to the junior school and spending time listening to our students give their finals of the public speaking, and it was wonderful to hear the 14 students, 2 from each year level, from kindergarten right through to Year 6, speak so beautifully and fluently and about great topics around the environment and a whole host of other things. And that program is off the back of David DeVekis, our college captain this year, and his initiative in his Max Potential project last year to develop a public speaking profile. And David's influence, certainly with the junior school teachers, has been outstanding. And you can tell a lot of those students have caught David's bug for being able to speak so beautifully in a public space. And on Friday it was just a great showcase of the students speaking beautifully. Year 12, as I said, finishing this Friday, but I just want to go back. On Friday we had their co-curricular awards. And Mr. Jamie Cook, who's our Head of Sport and Co-Curricular, did a fantastic job to put that together on Friday, and we celebrated all of the great things that our students do here in Year 12 outside the classroom. So whether it be on the sporting field or in the spiritual life of the college or in the co-curricular program that's offered in terms of all of the other wonderful opportunities that our students get, it was great to be able to acknowledge and affirm them and certainly acclaim many of those students who have done wonderful things. Congratulations to a couple of our boys who were our Sportsman of the Year, which was Cody Salter in Year 12, and our All-Rounder of the Year was Sanjeev Weerasingham. And I congratulate those 2 young men who are fine products of this college. Just with our Friday finishing up with Year 12, just a reminder that we can't have parents on site. Our current New South Wales Health and Catholic Schools New South Wales protocols is that no parents on site. So unfortunately, you know, that's the way it is this year, but we are live streaming the assembly, and you can tune into that on our YouTube channel on Friday and watch that event. With the holidays coming up, I know that our Year 7 to 11s won't be on site, but we'll have many Year 12 students who will want to come in, and I know teachers are organising seminar sessions with our Year 12s. They will have special conditions. There'll be some sign-ins that are necessary for students coming on site in the holiday period, and I know Mr Bombardieri, our Director of Studies, has put together a COVID-safe plan for our examinations leading into the exams, which begin on Tuesday the 20th of October. So all parents in Year 12 will receive a letter from Mr Bombardieri outlining those important things that will keep our students safe leading up to the exams and certainly during the HSC exams, as I said, starting on the 20th of October. Last night we celebrated the final Mass for our Year 12 boarders, and it was a great celebration of their time here. We have 18 Year 12 boarders finishing up this year from all parts, up in the Gulf of Carpentaria, in Queensland and right across New South Wales. You know, those young men have, many of them been here for 6 years. And it was a great celebration of their time here, and congratulations to Angus Herbert, one of our Year 12 boys who was the recipient of the Seenan House Award, the Senior Boarder of the Year, so congratulations to Angus on that. We've been running the PDHPE, the sports uniform trial. That had its first week last week and again this week and into the first 2 weeks of Term 4, and the aim there is with our Year 9 and 10 students only, is they are permitted to wear their sports uniform on their prac days. So in their diary they've got which periods are their prac periods for PDHPE and PASS, and they're only allowed to wear their sports uniform to and from school on those days. Now if this 4-week trial goes well, we will look at extending this into Years 7 to 11 later in the year. But we don't want Year 7, 8 or 11 to be involved in this at the moment. It's only for our Year 9 and 10s. And thanks to parents who are supporting this, by the way, because we had a few boys who did the wrong thing last week and they got a few consequences. But on the whole, 99% of the boys did the right thing, so well done to them. As I said, final week, we wrap up on Friday. We all deserve a good 2-week holiday. Let's continue the great learning that happens in the college, strong behaviour and high levels of respect for self, for others and certainly for you know, the college. So have a great week everybody, and you know, I know our newsletter comes out this week. I hope you read that newsletter, lots of great information in there, and best wishes for the holiday period coming up. Thanks everyone.